Hello friends, happy Friday. Is anyone doing anything fun tonight? I am actually going out with my husband for dinner, only for a couple of hours, but normally we don't do anything on Fridays, so I'm pretty excited. I'm in my bathroom today, which is not the best lighting, but I'm hopeful. You should be able to see my shadow pretty good. Hi, Risa. I am hopeful that I can get some decent lighting. Let me go through and invite a couple of ladies that I know wanted to watch this. Yes. So say hello as you're joining, girls. Okay, I gotta invite my mom. She wanted to watch this. Who else? Oh yeah, she wanted to watch this. Oh, good. A couple of you hopping on. Hi, girls. What are you doing tonight? I want to know what your Friday night plans are. Let me know. Is it like a chill Friday at home, or are you going out? What are you doing? My version of going out is going to be like go eat Mexican with my husband for like an hour and then come home. But I'm still super excited about it. Plus, my friend's coming over after that, so that's super fun. Maybe I should invite her. Tori, I'm going to see you tonight. Okay, that should be good. I can't think of anyone else. Oh, Linda. Okay, I'm going to invite Linda. Okay, that should be pretty good for now. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom. Hi, Amber. Laziness. Yes. Oh, hi, Mama. Oh, that was fast. Hi, Abby. Abby's in California right now at a big Senegence event, and I'm having major FOMO. Do you guys remember when I went to California last year because I was working on my makeup certification? And I went there and I learned so much and it was so much fun, and I didn't go this year and I'm literally kicking myself. I'm so mad at myself for not going because it looks like so much fun. Starting a fire, relaxing, and watching Blue Bloods later. Whoa, Mom. What's Blue Bloods? That sounds intense for you. Laziness. I'm jealous, Amber. I love lazy Fridays. I feel like that's me every night though, so I shouldn't really say that. Okay, so I posted a bunch of eyeshadow combos this morning, and you guys picked like one that is in my comfort zone, and that made me so happy. So the one that the most people commented about was Spice, which is Garnet as the dark color, Shell Glitter, which you guys know Shell Glitter is like my favorite, and Mocha Java Shimmer. So I might need some other lighter colors in there too, so I grabbed those. But this is a palette that actually is perfect, so I'm glad. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Sue. A great show with Tom Selleck. That sounds up your alley, Mom. So this is a great palette of eyeshadow colors, really for anybody. So you picked a great one. I honestly have just been getting so many questions about how I do my eyeshadow. So I thought I would show you. I'm not an expert, but I have learned that this is different than other eyeshadows. So if you are new to Shadow Sense, or say you have a bunch of shadows, but you just feel like it's not going on the way that you're seeing it in pictures, I'm hoping that I can show you a couple of things tonight that are gonna help things go a little more smoothly for you, because there is a bit of a learning curve. These are a cream to powder. So, I would say the biggest thing that my first question for people is always, what are you using for brushes? Because the brushes make a huge difference on what this product looks like when you get it on your eyes. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about that as I walk through. This is Candlelight. I already have my brow sense on my eyebrows. So I usually use Candlelight or Sandstone Pearl, which is another light kind of matte, well, it is a matte, another light matte base color. I like Candlelight. It works well with my skin tone. If you're a super cool toned person, hi Brittany, then Sandstone Pearl will work better for you, but Candlelight works really good for me. And if you have warm toned skin, Candlelight's gonna be the one that you want. You can also take Candlelight underneath, which is great, and it's a great concealer. It cancels out any darkness or blue tone that you have under your eyes. So Sandstone Pearl and Candlelight are great because they kind of double as concealer and as a base color for your eyeshadow. So I just like to outline my eyebrows. I go up and under, and then I blend it all the way down on my lid. And I'm using a flat, hey Mel, check out these lashes that Mel just put on me. This is a flat, dense brush, and that's what I use for my base color because it's going to be able to get right up in there. I don't want a fluffy brush because I could get it all up in my eyebrow and that would look weird. So I use a flat, dense brush. You could also use like a really small angled brush, something like this, something that's going to get up there and it's not fluffy. It's not going to move around a lot. I also have bronchitis. I'm sorry if I cough a lot. Which would be a good base for pale skinned like me? I would do Sandstone Pearl Amber. If you use Candlelight, it might be a little too warm for you. If you don't have those warm, or if you don't have any like golden tones in your skin, Candlelight might be too warm for you. So I would go with Sandstone Pearl, which is a super cool base color. It's going to be, I mean, those two really, Sandstone Pearl I think works on anybody, but I just prefer Candlelight because it's a little warmer when I have like contour and blush and stuff like that on. Hi, Beth. Okay, so that's, whoops, I forgot to do the other side, you guys. I'm talking more than I usually do when I do my makeup. So like, just like the other side, I'm going to go right up underneath my eyebrow. I'm going to kind of bring that down. If you have any veins on your eyelids, this will help just give you a good base. If you like shimmers, I recommend starting with a matte like this or Sandstone Pearl, Candlelight or Sandstone Pearl, as a base on your lid. It's going to help the shimmers stay better and stay longer because they kind of have something to cling on to. So that is Candlelight. It just mutes everything out. I was going to say too, you can use those shadows under your eyes. For me, I'm going to try to pull you back into the better lighting back here. Under my eyes, I have some little wrinkles. Totally fine. But I don't like the shadow under there as much as I like our concealer. The concealer is a creamier formula. The shadows are a cream to powder. So anything with powder on wrinkles, it tends to settle in those fine lines and it can actually accentuate them. So I don't actually use the Candlelight under my eyes anymore now that I've gotten older. So I use the light or the white concealer, which is a super creamy formula and it doesn't settle in those fine lines. So if at any point you need me to bring the camera back to show you better lighting, let me know. Better than powder. Holla! These are so much better than powder. First of all, because when I drop them on the floor, they don't break all over the place because that's what used to happen to me. Okay, next I'm gonna do, so I like to do lightest to darkest. So if this is your palette of shadow colors, I'm gonna put them in order from light to dark, and that's the order that I'm gonna apply them. I'm gonna do my Candlelight first as my all over color, and then I'm going to choose what colors I want. And I'm going to start with my highlight color first. So this is Sandstone Pearl Glitter. I'm going to use a fairly dense brush. This is a little fluffier than the one I used for my Candlelight, but it's still pretty firm. It's not super fluffy like these because the fluffy ones are really for blending. And for this one, told you, I drop things. I just got Sandstone Pearl glitter in my sink. But I didn't break my powder. See, had that been a powder shadow, that would have just shattered and I would be done with this color now. And then you have to decide, do I still use this even though it's been on the floor? Let's just not go down that road. Okay, so the glitter, Sandstone Pearl Glitter. I'm taking my brush, putting it on the applicator, and I'm getting this pretty liberally. I'm gonna go on the inner corner, being careful of my lashes that I just got done. For those of you that don't know, I get lash extensions on the top. Okay. Just a little bit on that inner corner. And then I'm also going to do this up under my brow bone because this is going to be my highlight color. Now the thing I want you to know, yes, you sure can, Amber Waddell. I will get, do I say that right? Sometimes I wonder, you guys, those of you that I haven't met in person, I say your names in my head and I don't know if I'm saying them correctly, and I feel like I need to double check how to actually say your name. But yes, absolutely, you can have a sandstone pearl. Have something in my eye. Okay. What I was gonna say, look how glittery and fun that is. I hope you can see it. Super fun. That's the sandstone pearl glitter. You could also do this with sandstone pearl matte, just as your lightest color, or you could do it with the shimmer. I'm gonna come up under my brow bone to highlight. I'm doing it pretty liberally because I'm going to dinner, so I can play it up a little bit more than normal. Sorry. I got the bronchitis. Anybody else think of that YouTube video where she says, ain't nobody got time for that? Every single time I say bronchitis, that's what I think. Oh, good, I said it right. Okay. Yay, Amber. Okay, so I'm starting with my hi other Amber. Both my Amber W's. Hi, Summer. Okay, so I just took sandstone pearl glitter. I put it on the inner corner. I like to highlight it really in those inner corners right here. I might even take like the snow white color and put it down first and then pop this glitter on top of it. And then I also do the highlight color up under my brow. So let me show you in a little better lighting back here. I also brought my other light, so if I need that, I can grab it. But I put it right here, right here. Okay, easy, right? So I'm showing you like a super easy way to do eyeshadow for anyone. No matter your age, no matter your skin color, no matter what colors you're using, this is like a super easy way to do eyeshadow. You just pick your lightest, medium, darkest. So we just started with our lightest. Hi, Chelsea Peterson. And then we're doing our second darkest color, which would be, I guess I chose 4 colors, didn't I? But same applies. Next, we're gonna do Shell. Okay. I'm gonna do a brush like this. A little fluffier, but still short and dense. Not my fluffiest brush because this is still a glitter. So Shell glitter. With glittery shadows, you don't want it super fluffy because what you're gonna do is just spread that glitter all around. You wanna put it a little more precise and then just blend the edges with a glitter. So I'm gonna go right in the middle, almost like not all the way to the outer edge, not all the way to the inner edge. I'm just going like right in the center of my lid. Oh, Shell glitter is like my favorite. It's so pretty. Okay. I will show you in better lighting in just a second. I know you can't really see what I'm doing once I come up here because of the shadows. But you can kind of see my technique. I'm just gently going back and forth, blending that edge in with the sandstone pearl so it's not a harsh line. And there is Shell glitter right in the center. It's not really too far up, it's kind of down on my lid. Now we're going to go to our darker color, which would be Mocha Java Shimmer. With this one, I'm going to go to the crease. I'm going to use a different brush. This one's a little fluffier. I'm kind of getting fluffier as I go. This is a shimmer, so this one will blend beautifully. It's not quite as glittery. And I'm going to go up and over and in the outer corner. Mocha Java and Mocha Java Shimmer are just a beautiful brown. I feel like that anyone can wear. And you're just kind of doing small little circles and blending that. And then I usually take my finger and run it over the outer edge of that color because I want to make sure that it's blended. I don't want a harsh line there. If you have deep set or hooded eyelids like I do, and what I mean by hooded is that I have this eyelid skin that comes down over. If you don't have that and your eyelids look like that all the time, even when they're open, see how you can see all that color on your lid? You can just go on your lid with the color. You don't have to go up in the crease. See how my lid color disappears when I open my eyes? That's what happens if you have hooded or deep set eyes. So if that's the case for you, you want to do like I do and go in the crease, but also up above just a little bit. Not all the way to your eyebrow, but up above the crease. And you're just taking that across. And these colors, these three colors in particular, blend super easy. Hi, Sue. If I was doing a color like turquoise, deep plum, rustic brown, denim, one of those really super matte pigmented colors, I would have to really make sure I'm blending that well. And what I would do is I would actually put the color on with one brush, and then I would come back in with a clean blending brush like this and blend the edges. And that's gonna give you a really, really pretty, like smoked out, really blended look. I can definitely get together with you, Linda, because those really matte pigmented colors are a little bit harder to work with. I'm gonna show you a couple, like turquoise, plum. So I've posted a couple pictures of me. The one earlier this week, I had turquoise. And what I do is I just use a big fat brush like this. I don't know how else to describe it. A big fat brush, and you just, instead of blending in a windshield wiper motion like I just did with the shimmer, you're gonna just take it and really work it in slowly. And I'll show you in a second how to do that. That'll be easier. I'll just pick, garnet is like that too, so I'll show you with garnet. But I wanted you to know that if you go all the way over like that, it may not blend quite as easily as that Mocha Java shimmer did. I hope this is helpful so far, you guys. Let me know what other questions you have about shadow as I'm talking, because I'm getting a lot of questions and I want to make sure that I'm teaching you so that you can feel confident in how to use these shadows, because there is a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, it's so much easier, and it's gonna last all day, which makes it so worth it. So now I'm gonna finish off. Did I do Mocha Java? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna finish with garnet, which is our darkest color. And if this was any of those other darker colors, it would be the same technique. So I'm actually gonna use the actual applicator. I wiped off the excess, so you wanna always start small. But I'm gonna come in here and just kind of color in the corner. That wasn't precise, or don't feel like you have to make like a certain shape. I didn't. I just like colored a little bit of color on there. And I'm going to take this dense brush and just tiny little circles blend that out. And this is the hardest part, but it's also the best part because it's what's going to really bring your whole eye look together. Now I feel like it's not blending beautifully. See that line? So I'm going to come in with a clean blending brush and just work it out. I feel like my finger always does the trick as well. Okay, that's garnet. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Whoops, I just put a little on my brush. Couple dots in the corner. Start small, you can always add more. Throw the finger in there. That doesn't sound good. Okay, I really like how this eye turned out. I don't love how this eye turned out. I'm gonna show you what I mean, because my guess is that this is what happens for some of you sometimes. Okay, so this eye, I think blended really pretty. I like it. It looks dramatic, nice and smoky to go out tonight. This one, I feel like I can see a little bit of a line of that garnet in there. So what I'm gonna do is take my color that I did on the lid, which would be Shell Glitter, and I'm gonna go back in. It is always easier to come back in with another color and cover than it is to take, you don't wanna take it all off and start over, because that'll take forever and it'll just frustrate you. But look what happens when I throw that Shell Glitter back on top. Voila. I feel like that did the trick. Whatever you do on one eye, just do it on the other eye. That's why we want to always start small with a little bit of product, and you can always add more. This is why these shadows last forever. I have got a lot of glitter going on. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I think I'm good. What do you guys think? I'm going to show you in the good light. Actually, I didn't do my liner on the bottom. So then what I normally do, I pick one of the colors from the trio, or from the set of colors that we did, to do as liner on the bottom. So I could do garnet, I could do shell glitter, or I could do mocha java. I'm going to do mocha java shimmer. I'm going to use my smudge brush like this, and then I'll show you guys in the good lighting because I brought my lighted mirror over here because it's hard to see. I took a little bit off of the brush, and I'm just going to run that under my lower lash line. And that's what I do for liner. Oh, I forgot to bring my mascara in here. I will finish, after my live video, I'll have to go grab my mascara. But what I do then is just mascara on the bottom since I have the extensions on the top. So I like just a smudged shadow on the bottom instead of a harsh line. And then I will do, I forgot my eyeliner pencil too. I forgot both things. And then I'll do either my eyeliner pencil or my liquid liner on the top. So I'll do that to finish, and then you can see my whole look in good light. I'm gonna get a little of that. This has just a tiny little straight wand like this. I try to usually wipe the excess off. And this is just in the shade black. It comes in black or black brown. Or our glitters. We have a bronzy glitter, a black glitter, and a blue glitter. But we have a new eyeliner pencil that's also awesome. Okay, that's it, my friends. Let me show you in the good light what's happening here. Okay, what do you think? Pretty, right? And it's so easy. So this is a look that any of you could do. If you're doing it just like every day, you could leave out the garnet and you could just do mocha java as your darkest color. It's hard for me to see if I'm putting you in the right spot because my eyes are closed. What do you think? Any questions? It's pretty easy. So in this look, I think anybody could do it because all you're doing is going from light to dark. So you're starting with your lightest shade in the corner and up here, then you're going your medium shades you're gonna do here and in the crease, and then your darkest shade in the corner. So if I wasn't going out or going anywhere tonight, I probably wouldn't do garnet, or I wouldn't do as much garnet. You just honestly have to play around and see what you like. So this is just one way of doing eyeshadow. I do a lot of different ways, and there's a lot of ways that I haven't tried yet or I don't know about yet. So the key is really just to play around and see what you think looks good. So yeah, you can do it without your glasses. I have to do that sometimes, Linda, if I'm not wearing my contacts for the day. You just, what I do, I don't know if you can see better from farther away or from closer up, but I just grab my little mirror like this and I'll just get really close to my face, and that's how I do my makeup when I don't have my contacts in. So I don't know if that would work for you or not, but that would be an option. So okay, I want you to go try eyeshadow. So if you're struggling, try this look. Go grab 3 or 4 of your favorite shadows, line them up lightest to darkest, try it tomorrow, and let me know what you think. Okay, have a good Friday.